Press and hold the center power button to power on the bike. Hold the plus and minus buttons simultaneously to reach the settings menu. Scroll down and press the center button to select the battery lock page, and then press it once again to unlock and eject the battery. Place your hand below the battery to support it. Once the top end of the battery is disengaged, press the handle to release the battery and lift it out of the bike. With the bike inverted, turn the crank and shift the derailleur to the highest gear, which is the smallest cog on the cassette. Cut the zip tie securing the motor cable to the frame, and then disconnect the motor connection by pulling the two motor connection plugs apart. Carefully wiggle off the rubber grommet from the rear axle nut on the drive side. Use an 18mm open-end wrench to loosen and remove the axle nut and washer. Repeat these steps on the non-drive side. Note, a box end 18mm wrench can be used on this side. Use a 4mm hex wrench to loosen and remove the two kickstand mounting bolts. Remove the kickstand. Tilt the derailleur back and lift the rear wheel up and out of the dropouts of the frame. Use a chain breaker to press the pin out of one of the links just enough to separate the chain. Do not fully press the pin out, as it will need to be reinserted later. Remove the chain from the drivetrain. Remove the cable crimp from the end of the shift cable, and then use a 5mm hex wrench to loosen the cable pinch bolt. Remove the shift cable out of the derailleur. Use a 5mm hex wrench to loosen the derailleur pivot bolt and remove the derailleur from the bike. Use a 5mm hex wrench to remove the derailleur hanger fixing bolt and nut. Swap the derailleur hanger and the derailleur. Reinstall the derailleur hanger by first inserting the fixing nut to the back side, and then align the derailleur hanger into the recessed portion of the bike frame. Using a 5mm hex wrench, install the fixing bolt while holding the nut from the back side until it is snugged into place. Use a 5mm hex wrench to thread the derailleur pivot bolt into the hanger until snug. Feed the chain into the derailleur pulleys, and then use the chain breaker tool to reconnect the chain by aligning the link ends and pressing the pin back into the chain. Then reinstall the chain back around the chainring. Lift the derailleur back, guide the rear wheel back into the frame, and ensure the axle fits fully into the dropouts of the frame. The torque washers should be facing upward toward the opening. Replace the washer and axle nut on each side of the rear wheel and torque them up to 40 to 45 Newton meters. Reinstall the rubber axle protectors on either side. Reinstall the kickstand and two original bolts using a 4mm hex wrench. Feed the shift cable and housing into the barrel adjuster of the derailleur. While holding tension on the cable, snug the cable pinch bolt in place and then install a new cable crimp. Reconnect the motor cable connection by aligning the arrows on the plugs and firmly pressing the connection together. Replace the zip tie to attach the cable to the frame. Trim the excess zip tie. Turn the cranks and test the shifting performance of the derailleur. Make adjustments as necessary and ensure the limit screws are properly set. With the bike upright, reinstall the battery by inserting the bottom first and pressing the top to lock it into place. Press and hold the center power button to power on the bike and test for proper function.